Yo, hey guys, what's up? Cord back here with another Warlords Redux live editing stream. This week I adjust my gain on my microphone, so hopefully you guys get a lot less music and random background noises. Should be good. But as we do at the start of every stream, let's go to Discord and work on our to-do list. Discord. There we go. Okay, so I added a couple items this week while I was thinking about it. Got more AI testing on Vic spawning, and we're specifically this week going to look at copy and pasting the infantry spawning code. Because we know all three sites can spawn infantry AI, so we're going to try to look at that code, see if we can get it working for vehicles. We're gonna try to use control display off the wiki. This is gonna be a lot of looking at the wiki and control display, see if we can get a better welcome message. And last weekend during the live stream, we were trying the Unflip script, and it popped up a .pa error, which is just trying to display an image or something. And I've never looked at the Unflip script, so we're gonna look at that, see what we can do. And our most urgent thing to work on right now is the server just merged with dev branch, and AI was added, and AI is currently broken on Blue 4. Blue 4 AI currently being lazy fucks. They're just sitting at base, from reports we've heard. So this is going to be our priority thing for tonight. If we get to the other stuff, cool. So first thing we need to do is gather some more information about this, because I didn't get all the information I needed from people reporting this. So we're going to have to jump on the live server and see what's actually going on here. Because the primary thing we're looking for right here when we jump on the live server is, does my spawned AI attack the Indy? Because if that happens, then we know nothing's broken in the code. It's something on the server. Because that means Blue 4 and Indy are enemies. And it is possible to get in situations where, particularly with scripts and mods, they just overwrite the friendly enemy thing. So it's happened before where Blue 4 becomes friendly with Indy. And that's primarily what we're looking for. And we're going to go double check some code in VS Code just to make sure nothing's changed. Okay, let's go server browser. Yes, nobody's on the server. Perfect. It's gonna probably be a fetch game because Op4 won last game since their AI actually works. Yeah, that's strange. There's one slot missing. This welcome mess better not pop up. It's one of the things I fixed in the dev branch. Yay, welcome message didn't pop up. Much happiness. Hopefully I can get it looking better tonight too.
Warlords
Oh,
protocol
no.
initialized.
We're so close. Not quite. That's okay. Of course it has to be pitch black dark. Why do I have 45,000 CP? What? Alright, we're gonna leave the game and come back. Okay, maybe I need the CP. I'm so confused right now. Okay, AI are definitely just chilling at base doing nothing. Ah, some proper blue 4 gear. Alright, so first thing we're gonna test, we're gonna spawn some infantry in.
Select drop zone. Airdrop in progress.
Oh hey, I just noticed I didn't have to zoom my map all the way in. Yay. It's so nice having Dev Branch on here. But it was rolling my mouse out of habit. Oh, that's why they stopped. Okay. So this is going to be a really tough zone to test this on, because you spawn out in the open, the AI is just going to open up on us. So I'm going to have to like watch my AI specifically. Make sure they're shooting the enemy.
Select destination. Destination selected.
Holy sweet baby Jesus. Yep, this is going to be difficult to test. There's a Gorgon right there. I can one-shot this dude. He has a 20mm. The other guy nearest us is AA. This is a static spawn site, so. And we're gonna get killed. Yep. Yeah, I hear that Gorgon. Open it up. It's bad.
I'm the new actual.
Okay, this is gonna suck, but I really wish I wouldn't have attacked that zone. This is why whoever was playing quit. Attacked us without. Not saying it's one of the more difficult zones to take, but if you just roll in here without a plan, you're gonna get smoked hard.
Select destination. Destination selected.
So our number one priority is that Gorgon. This is gonna suck, guys. This is gonna suck. It's a good thing we started with 46,000 CP. We're gonna have to troubleshoot that too. Figure out why that's happening. We're gonna save this loadout because this is gonna get messy. I'm literally just gonna have to blind fire on this Gorgon.
Select destination.
Good times.
Destination selected.
Once I get rid of this Gorgon, though, I can. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, got the Gorgon. Oh, apparently the AAA Nix has a 20mm. Learn something new every day. I straight up did not know that. Yay, it's daytime. Okay, one more suicide run. Then we can actually get to testing whether AI works. Though the AI was calling them as enemies, so I already know the results of the test, but I want to physically watch a blue 4 enemy fire at Indy. Okay, cool. So let these guys kill us, and then we can come back with some infantry. It's good we get some score though. Got 16 points. Alright, here we go. Let's get some marksmen.
Select drop zone.
Rifleman, grid 2.
Airdrop in progress.
Niner, 1.
That's hilarious. My range up and down button is also my OBS mute. Guess playing at 200 range the rest of the night, boys. Watching my audio, dude. My music is still definitely, even with my gain turned way down. Definitely get some music through the mic. Oh well. Music is a requirement. These guys legit just got launched out to nowhere, man. I should see if we can just change this on the fly. Let's go back to filters. Gain. Okay, there we go. I just dropped the gain by another half decibel, so. Alright, looks like you guys are pretty close.
Select destination. Destination selected.
Okay. We now have... They are definitely not friendly with... Okay, that's all the information we need. So we're gonna port server, and we're gonna log back in, and we're gonna see how much CP we log in with. It's really strange how that one Blue Force slot doesn't have a AI in it.
Warlords protocol initialized.
Almost got that welcome screen fixed. This time I logged in with 1,000 CP. Huh. Okay, let's try ON4. I am super confused why I started with so much CP. Unless it's still counting my run from last time?
Initialized.
I don't know. I'm so confused. I started with 21,000 CP this time. What the F, dude? You're literally just starting with random amounts of CP.
Warlords protocol initialized.
21,000 again. Okay, obviously same life. Gotta restart. Okay, I'm confused. Started with 45,000 CP one time, 1,000 CP another time, 21,000 a third time, and I'm willing to bet this time we're gonna start with 1,000.
Warlords protocol initialized.
We started with 21,000 CP again. I have no words right now, guys. I literally have no words. This is so busted. Oh, hold up, dude. Okay, so I started twice on this guy, team leader, group leader. I wonder if it's starting me with his amount of CP. So if I start with this guy, I should start with like 47,000 CP. Dude, that's gotta be it. It's giving me the CP of the AI. Yup, look at that. 46,109. Okay. Holy balls. We figured this out. It's giving you the... Holy crap. This is the biggest CP dupe in history. So we're going to join another OP4 slot. And let's just pick a random one here, 4-2. So we're going to spawn in... Actually, let's be smart and methodical about this. We're going to spawn in 4-1. No, 4-2, 420. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to spawn with about 22,000 CP. It's going to be 22,600, 21,600. Yeah, look at that. 21,550. Okay, it's giving us the AI CP. So what we're going to do here in 420, we're going to call in a crap ton of tanks.
Select drop zone.
Literally can't even use these tanks. It's hilarious. Okay, so slot 420 or 420 now has 2075 CP. How's that tank already smoking? Oh, they're driving. Got it. Okay. So we're gonna leave. Disconnect. Okay, we're gonna join AI slot number 41 because we know he should have 21,600 CP if it's giving us AI CP. Boom, 21,600 CP. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna abort. And at this point, we're just verifying the bug. And we're going to rejoin as 420. And he is going to have 2,100 CP.
Warlords protocol initialized.
Boom, 2,125. Okay, we got that bug verified. Holy shit, what a disaster. This wasn't me that turned this on. Okay, I need to save this game and ping gamer dead. Turn this off freaking immediately because it's duping CP. And we know the main thing we were worried about was AI. Okay, we pinged GamerDad, let him know about that catastrophic CP dupe. Now we need to go into code. Alright, so we're going to go in here. We're going to know the answer, but we're going to search west. And what we're going to do, there is a file here that is going to show. Don't exactly remember which one it was, but and at this point, we're just double checking. Okay, this is just get respawn markers, not what we're worried about. So what's going on here? Cure reward handle. Okay, let's just give you CP. Repeating size. Okay, we talked about this a bunch last weekend. This was interesting, but not, I don't think it's the one we're looking for. It'll make sense when I get to the file that we're looking for. Here we go. Okay. This is the file, init server sqf. Okay. West set friend, east 0 as in null. So that is west is now set friend to east, no. East is set friend to west, no. They're enemies. Resistant, this is the line we're worried about. Resistance set friend west, no. And west set friend with resistance, no. Okay, so we know all these are good. The only ones that are ones are civilians. So these are the only yes checkboxes is with civilians, and that's what we want. We don't want AI running around killing civilians. So we know the code is good. It's just AI just being lazy. I have no idea what's going on. But next thing we need to do, so we got that problem solved. It's not a problem with the code. It's a problem with having that turned on. But we need to merge our Korb dev branch since main branch got merged with Korb branch. We need to merge. So we're gonna go in here, and you can do this with any version control software you have. But we're looking to merge into current branch. And we're going to do master altus, because let's just double check. Over here to mission changes. Okay, Warlords Redux, master altus, 33 new commits. Okay, today all Korb dev branch was merged into the master altus branch. And then one additional thing was changed, so we're going to merge this change and all these back into mine, just to be sure. Okay, and boom. Okay, so you can see here on the GitHub bot, Warlords Redux Korb dev branch has one new commit where I merged in this commit, and we're going to go look at this because I'm really interested to see how broken this is. Wow, that's it. That's literally a 0 and a 1. How did that break so much stuff? Disable AI was literally just turned on, that's it. That is absolutely unbelievable. There's literally nothing for me to troubleshoot. It's just broken. Don't ever do that on Warlords. That is just completely, utterly broken. Wow, dude, I think there's some official servers that have this AI thing turned on. Dude, you could just hop on and just dupe CP with 2 people. You could literally have an infinite amount of CP. I probably shouldn't say that. Someone's going to abuse that, I'm sure. Wow, my mind is blown right now, dude. Completely blown. Okay, let's go back to our to-do list. We're just going to chalk this up to AI being broken in Warlords. There's nothing for me to troubleshoot there. Shouldn't be on. Okay, so now let's go back to our other to-do list, and we're going to start with the hardest stuff first, which is going to be more testing the AI VIX spawning, and we're going to try to find the infantry code, and we're going to see how the infantry code works, and we're looking for the populate sector. SQF. Okay, so here's our this if statement right here is what's been killing us. Let's zoom that in for you guys. Oh crap, I forgot where the view was. Zoom in, there we go. Okay, a little easier for you guys to see. So if side question equals local side. We've messed with this so much the last couple weeks. It's unreal. So what we're looking for is This code right here below this if statement is the vehicle spawning code. So we're looking for something that's not the vehicle spawning code. Okay, so we got a nested else here, so we need to follow this else statement up. And it goes to this if statement right here. Okay, so this is the statement that is saying if it's near roads and not connected to base. Then down here, if the count for roads is greater than 0, then do this. And then we're down. There's no follow-up else. Okay, so now we're down here. What is this code doing? And I'm just staring at this code for a little bit, guys. There's a crap ton of brackets here, dude. I'm literally getting lost in brackets here. Okay, this is telling vehicles to spawn. Yeah, we got this. But I don't know what this code right here is doing. Yeah, here's where it locks vehicles. Fun. Okay, so this semicolon right here ends the vehicle spawn statement. It does. Yeah, see what this last part does? It sets all their parameters for the things that spawn. Okay, this section right, this if statement right here, all the way down to here is helicopter and jet spawning code. By the way, there's something we need to fix in this. This statement right here. We're eventually going to fix this. So that might be a next week thing. So if count neighbors variable is greater than 0, then, and it goes through the weighted stuff. But what this does is this stops, because a place like Molos has 0 neighbors. So Molos cannot spawn a defending aircraft to fight it. And I have no idea why this is in the code, because it only affects Molos. It's very strange. Again, I have literally no clue why I wrote it like that, but it just neuters Molos, and I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Here's the infantry spawn code. Okay, so this group of semicolons right here ends the vehicle spawning code, and now we're on to our next statement, if statement. If count spawn position equals 0, exit. Okay, that's not something we need. Okay, and this is just setting up variables, garrison size and units pool for the garrison, and he's going to iterate on it using a cycler. an I variable set to 0. Wow, this ain't good. Okay, we're gonna have to like go through this and just talk it out. Okay, setting a variable, which is garrison size, and he's setting it equal to sector bis warlords value, and I don't have access to this. I've never been able to find it in the code anywhere. And then he's times garrison resource size. Okay, that's something we set. And while this number is smaller than that garrison size that we just talked about, the warlord's value, okay, so essentially this parentheses right here is it's looking up the warlord's value and assigning that to the sector, then it's multiplying it times the garrison size. That's giving you garrison size. And it's iterating over this while loop. It's iterating over and over. And it's spawning new groups. That sucks, because we definitely cannot use that code for airplanes, otherwise we'll have 50 freaking airplanes spawning. That really sucks. Dang it. I knew this wasn't going to be easy, but that's like a kick in the nuts. Huh. Okay, so if we look at the airplane spawning code, maybe we can get some ideas here. So the if statement for the airplane spawning code is not connected to base, and that is the same, essentially this part of the code, if not connected to base. N has H in the services, then do this. And H is something we could define. But I would have to put that in this line right here. And I would have to add another AND statement, which would not be good. That generally breaks things. Man, it's just this side right here, dude. You know, one of these days I'm going to figure this out, and it's going to be incredibly simple. But till then, we're not going to keep wasting time on it. Okay. So we're going to mark this as, oh, I can actually mark this. Okay, that was a fail. Okay, so next thing we're going to work on is work on a better welcome message. So before we do that, I am going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back. Have yourselves a new drink. Okay, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to post change logs. So we're gonna go post some change logs real quick. Do 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 do. Control C. Something up nice and pretty. How should we title this, guys? It's already gonna say change log. The Warlords 2 Redux 2.0 was updated today, even though it was technically tomorrow most places. Smiley face. Be found on GitHub for anyone that is interested. Did I spell that right? What? Maybe the first time in my life I spelled that right. Yeah. Look at me go. Post change log. Boom. And we bring in photos. Passive active. Okay, that was a generic thing. I posted it in here. Just like copy and paste it into the main Discord. Boom. Okay, cool. Change log up. Can't really post pictures in the main Discord, so we'll just leave it at that. Okay, back to what we were doing. So let's go back to our to-do list. We are not doing so good. Okay, so we know AI being lazy fucks. They're just broken. Don't use them. One day we will get the AI vehicle spawning working. Okay, so now work on better welcome message. So we're gonna need to use the control display. So to get to this, I go to changelog. This is literally how I get to the wiki every single time. Go in the official Discord, I click it. And yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, we're looking for control display. Nope. Display control, maybe? Fingers crossed. Okay, this was added in Arma 1.0, Arma 3.5. Okay, tell you what, we are going to copy this. We're gonna go get VS Code. Let's see if this is anywhere in the code. Oh gosh, yes it is. So I need to find the welcome message is what I need to do. I just need to go find the welcome message. Pretty sure the welcome messages is like the main file. Yeah, welcome SGF. Here we go. So let's review what's going on here. So these are a bunch of variables I set up that are display line 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's what we're saying. Oh, use structured text. Okay, the structured text line, what this is doing, this is a variable. It's composed text, and it's doing line 1, which is this variable right here, which can be edited. It has 2 line breaks to give it a... First line break is to move it down a line, next line break is to give it a gap. Then line 2, and it just continues on like that. But the question is, why does the very first one show as a dot? And that would be happening because of this line right here. Int C range EH equals find display 72. Because this is the start of the box. And then hint C is calling structured text, which is this. So it's either hint C. Oh, look, this. Ha, I'm a noob. I was thinking ahead and I pasted all the documentation. Let's move this somewhere where I can. I can say I love myself sometimes, but days like this, I do. Because I clearly didn't know what I was doing when I made that file, and so I included all the wiki links. Because I knew at some point I would come back to this and be confused AF. Okay, so let's go back and look at this code again. Okay, so at top I got my code block, and bottom I have the wiki. So hint C is calling structured text. Structured text is just calling these other variables. So our problem most likely is rooted here in hint C. So that's what we're going to look at first. This makes it easier on you guys. We'll zoom it in. Okay, hint C displays a very basic message dialog in the center of the screen. It's exactly what I want for a welcome message. And player control is taken away until continue is pressed. That's exactly what happens. Message dialog can be dragged around the screen after continue is pressed. The content of hint C is repeated in a normal hint. Okay, I can't. This may be a problem. We might have to change this. Syntax hint C message. Okay, yeah, thanks. That's exactly what we're doing. So okay, and if we look at our code here, because we followed the syntax, so we have title. This is our title right here. Hint C, which we have right here, hint C. Then message. In the message, we have it formatted as structured text, composed text, and it's calling all those variables, which are editable by the user. What is all this crap down here doing then? Because the way the wiki is written right here, I should be able to stop at this semicolon. And it should work. Like, what is all this other... Yeah, this is what we're using right here. Array of structured text. That's what that structured text. This is technically an array. That's what the bracket means. Array. So this code right here, if I just use a straight bracket, everything will have the dot. Okay, and so that's why ours is not, that's why only the first one in ours has a dot on it, because hint C is displaying structured text. In structured text, the first line is displaying line 1, which is this Discord link. Okay, so that's why we're getting only a single. But if I... Oh, that sucks, dude. I don't want to move all these. Like, I want to keep these up here to keep them editable. And if I use this example 3, or if I use example 4 here, and I move those variables down into the hint C, it'll look nicer in game. But it'll be harder to edit, which I'm not a big fan of. If I use example 5 here, let me explain to you what's happening here. Okay, here in hint C example 5, so it's hint C display message. And then it's looking up, just like we have stuff here, variables set. It's looking for, first, it's looking for message and compose text, same thing we're using. Then it's looking for an array. So the first thing it's looking for, it's going to display the image of image, which is a variable because it has an underscore in front of it. So you look here, boom, and it goes back and it looks for an image. So in this case, it looks like it would be displaying an Australian flag or an Austrian flag. Probably Australian. Then it would say heading text, because that's in quotes, comma, and then it would look for separator, which boom, parse text, and it would set a line break, so it'd be a break, dot 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 dot, break, then content. So okay, so you'd put your title, the separator, then the content. I wonder if you could do another bracket inside, or another array inside content. I'm still confused about this hint CEH. go look up find display. Finds a display by its IDD, which can be defined by mishconfig or config file. WTF. Dedicated server and headless clients don't have a primary display, i.e. find 46 will display null. What in the world? Oh. What is 72? These are the rabbit holes we end up going down, gentlemen. So now we're looking at the IDD list, which is what find display is looking up. Find display is 72. I'm still seriously confused why this is even here. So we're looking for 72. 72, hint. Well, no kidding. Like, game? Hello? Someone's supposed to just find something and like stick a random freaking ident on it? So I could literally type in find display. No, because hint C is gonna. Okay, I get it. Hint C is gonna call display 72. Why is the rest of this crap here though? All right, guys. There's only one way we're gonna figure this out. I'll comment this crap out. Okay, there's a way smarter commenting way to do this, but I can't remember it right now, so we're just gonna comment everything out. Okay, we're gonna save that, and we're gonna load the mission up and see what happens, because Wiki says I don't need all that crap, but for some reason the examples it puts that in there. I'm confused, very confused right now. Still doesn't solve our dot problem. So if, yeah, I think the end game here might be just swapping the, but if I do it the other way, I remember why I did this in the first place, because I was trying to put web links in the hints, and the hints don't accept web links, so that's why I went to structured text, was to get the web links working. Ah, this all makes sense now. do I make? Yeah, guys. Okay, I'm just thinking for a little bit. So we need multiple hints. I really don't know how to get rid of. Okay, first off, check our profile because we're testing. Go to our testing profile. Okay, so we need to go to the editor, Altus. Like, I'm now having all the flashbacks I had of when I originally worked on this welcome message. This was essentially what I did. I think I just gave up and copied and pasted the wiki code. Because I was like, dude, I can't figure this out, man. This makes no sense. So I think what we're going to end up doing is commenting out the entire top part and trying to rewrite something. Holy shit, fuck balls. No, I'm not playing with the AI, dude. That's a big fat. Nope. We're fixing that right now. Okay, let's go double check the GitHub code. I did not pull that over. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so okay, the commit. Cool. That is reverted fast. Not even playing those games, dude. AI is not cool. Nope. Cancel. I just did something really bad. Close all this. I have literally no idea why it said. Do you want to overwrite this? I might have to close my entire game out to get a fresh. Oh, there we go. This one loaded fresh. Good, good. Okay. Better not be any AI on this one. Yes, no AI. Good stuff. Play as blue 4. And we're going to go attack a town just to... No, we don't need to. We already know AI. We've like triple checked AI versus independent. What was I doing? Ah, the welcome message,
Warlords
yes.
protocol initialized. Voting for the next sector.
Welcome message, please. Okay. It literally works fine without all that extra code in there. Let's try it one more time just to like make sure I wasn't seeing things. Right, let's opt for this time.
Warlords protocol initialized. Voting for the next sector.
Cool. Okay, so hint C takes control of the player UI, which it did. Removed all my UI elements, or most of them. And the reason we have one dot here is because it's all this is technically just one line. I wonder if I can manually put a dot. Just to make it look... No, because then it would have 2 dots on this first one. God, Arma, why do you do stuff like this? I literally have no idea why that other code's even in there, dude. It's doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Second time tonight, I am completely confused. Because I thought that code was there to, like, I don't know, do something. Clearly it's not doing anything. Okay, but we still haven't solved our dot issue. I mean, we know exactly why it's happening now. Because structured test, hint C is just putting a dot in front of the first line it displays. And we're technically displaying a single line. Even though I'm using line breaks to make it look like a bunch of different lines. And I did this because I have to get these links working. Because if I use hint C and I just put the links straight up, it's just going to display like links. So now it's thinking time. We're going to leave this old code in here. I mean, I know this is sloppy, but like I'm leaving it in here because it's in the wiki. We just proved we don't need it. Just baffling. I'm super confused. Okay, so we're about to do a little bit of research here. Let's find. So we're going to use hint C. We're going to go to the main Arma Discord, and we are going to search. And this is what I do when I'm completely utterly confused on a topic, because oh, it's a multiplayer issue. Maybe that's why all that extra code is in there. Hold up. Okay, let's look for silent. We're looking for hint silent. Oh, I see. Maybe we should keep this code in here. Okay, that's staying in there because it's multiplayer. You don't question? We just do what they say. I still want to come up with a better way to do this, though, man. And the weird thing about doing searches here in Discord is everything shows up backwards. So you kind of have to like read these conversations in reverse. It's very strange, but you eventually just get used to it. I'm going to be honest, the true reason why I edited the hint C page is to remove the blatant lie that hint C is an attractive hint. No shit, brother. This guy feels my pain right here. Antsin 11. Yep. Yep. God bless you, man. That is my pain right now. Okay, this guy is doing exactly what we're trying to do here. Do structured text, hyperlinks support anything other than browser addresses. I'm trying to add a clickable link to join my TS server with a welcome message. Okay, I've accomplished this. I have clickable links. That was my primary goal. Look what he did. That's exactly what I was talking about. Hold up. Remember when I was talking right here? I was like, instead of using structured text, what if it just let me do an array? We in, boys. We in. Okay. Got this. I'm moving this to my other screen for right now because I need to use this. So I already have the variables set up. You guys can see right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we can get rid of that. Okay, and then I've repasted the original code, which was hint C structured text. So future me will be like, oh yeah, this is what you did. Just in case we mess this up. Okay, so now hint C, we can just add an array. I can use variable add 1. Line 2. There's no way this is actually going to work. For some reason, I feel like when I was working on this, I must have tried this. Because this is way too simple. There's literally no way this is going to work. But hey, let's give it a try. What I think is going to happen is this is all going to just pop up in one massive line. But I might be able to, since they're parse text, I could probably just add break lines in there. Yeah, that's going to be our solution. If this pops up as one massive line, we're going to insert some line breaks. This guy in this example is not using line breaks. I wonder if this works. I'm slacking on my beer drinking. I was out with the family tonight. Had a couple beers. Then I decided to jump on and do this, but I'm rapidly getting sober. Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving for all the people in America that celebrate Thanksgiving and stuff. For all you Europeans, I'm sorry. You guys have enough holidays. You don't need any more. Good news so far, nothing's broken. Okay, last start was blue 4 or was op 4, so we're going blue 4 this time. New respawn. That's 2 new respawns tonight, boys.
Warlords protocol initialized.
That's 1 in a million,
Voting
dude.
for the next sector.
It should pop up in about 3 seconds. Ooh. Oh my god, I forgot the underscore, dude. I know it was too easy. It was too easy. It's always the silly little mistakes that get you. Hey, look at that. Line 2 and line 4 are both missing the underscore. Okay, problem fixed. Let's reload. I seriously need to delete that temp mission. Eventually I'm just going to load it up on accident. Okay, last time we played as blue 4, this time we're playing as op 4.
Warlords protocol initialized. Voting for the next sector.
Okay, we'll know in about 3 seconds whether it broke. We did it, gentlemen. We got him. Wow, that was like... Yeah, I was talking about the AI vehicle thing. Once you figure out the solution, it's just stupid easy. It's... This entire time I was like trying to trick fuck the system. Test the links, yep. That one works. Let's learn how to play Warlords, guys.
Welcome. This video is aimed at teaching players how to play Warlords on
Okay,
our
that link works. I think it's Iron's video.
Hello, my name is Ferris Creek, and I'm
Yeah.
back with another Warlords tutorial video. Warlords Redux is...
Yes! God. Yeah, once you figure a solution out, it seems so simple. We actually get to do a proper commit message tonight, guys. Oh, this is going to be a little bit weird because I put the disable AI in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard the disable AI commit. I'm going to put in the new welcome message commit, and then I'm immediately going to do the other commit, just because I'd like to keep things separated. Okay, so we're going to discard the disable AI thing. We're going to immediately re-enable this afterwards. Mission FQM, we did not move the freaking camera, dude. It's like every time we got to discard that. And I'm totally sure you can like put emojis on here. Oh, yeah, there we go. My God, there's so many. Okay, we're gonna have to do some Googling here. Emojis. Okay, I'm doing this off screen, guys, but trust me, I am on GitHub looking at the GitHub emojis. Apparently there's like I was just reading on a blog somewhere that there's a they've come up with a standard like emojis you're supposed to put in certain like commits. Like, I don't even know, like some coding standard or something. It was very strange. Oh, see no evil. That is going to be our emoji we use. It is a monkey with a little face, covering his face up. Evenness? Apparently evenness is not a word. Oh, evenness is a word. Learn something new today, guys. Evenness is a word with two N's, according to Google. Spelled correct. It's probably the least professional update ever, but yo, let's go. Okay, so we're back here on okay, so we got this one fixed. Okay, so now we need to go back and we need to do that fix it disable AI thing. Description ext, we're gonna change this to 1. Save. Going to GitHub. Disabled AI slots due to CP dupe. It's spelled dupe. D-U-P, okay. Since I got the emote list up, we're gonna put emojis. What's something good that goes with bad? This is bad, very bad. We got fire. There's 3 different emojis for poop on GitHub. There's hanky, poop, and shit. That's hilarious. It's the only one that has multiple emotes. What WTF, dude? Ooh, can't do that. That's bad formatting. Okay, that's enough emojis. I'm spending too much time on this. Okay, we push to origin. And we check, see if it went through. Oh, I messed up the skull. I put the semicolon in the wrong spot. Oh well. Okay, so let's go back to Discord and look at our to-do list. Okay, we got the better welcome message. That was our first win in like, what, 2 or 3 live streams? At least 2 live streams. First thing we actually started and got working. Okay, so our next thing is remove the PAA error from the Unflip script. So this is going to be the first time we ever look at the Unflip script. And this is going to be in the main directory. I know from fighting my way through some other scripts we added, I think. Hello? Ah, scripts, there we go. So, v unflip. Okay. Got that expanded all the way out. Okay, so we're literally just looking for a PAA file. But before we do that, I'm going to take a quick break and do stuff. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back for just a second. Need to go AFK an extra like 4 minutes or so. So sorry for the huge delay here. I just really want to finish this drink, get into it. Truth. Okay, I'll be back in like 4 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's get some music going again. Alright, music's restarted. So we've never seen this code before, ever. Ever. So what we need to do, since this is brand new code we've never seen, we're just going to start reading through it. And yeah, that's it. There's 3 SQFs here. So look there, we're going to read through all 3 of these, familiarize ourselves with what's going on. And then once we're familiarized with what's going on, we can start making changes, because I don't want to make any changes till I know, because this should be completely self-contained. And don't want to make any changes till you know what you're going to be touching with a change. So first things, I think this is called exception handling. If you can't run a code you want to kick out of the loop immediately. So we're setting up an array here, and this is basically a variable as an array. And he's calling 4 different variables. Vehicle unflip range, vehicle, unflip vehicle action ID, and is flipped. Okay? So we already have our first one identified immediately under this. Vehicle unflip range equals 10, distance in meters. Thanks for that comment. Vehicle, object null, don't know what the hell that means. So unflip vehicle action ID is -1, so that means not there. So at some point it's gonna give us this is flipped. Okay, so this is the code that is okay, that is hilarious. So he's comparing the vector of the vehicle with the surface. That it's just like if it's 45 degrees off, yo, dude, your vehicle's flipped. Sorry, bro. That's actually kind of smart. Okay, so here's our while loop, which is where the action is going to be happening. So we got all our variables identified. They're all in this array, and they've all been identified. While players alive do this. So we're going to slip the UI for 0.5 seconds. Vehicle to check. Okay, it's looking at cursor target. If vehicle flip action ID is less than 0, alright, so we go back up here to vehicle unflip action ID is -1, so that is less than 0, and double question or double little ands means literally and this vehicle's null, so you're not in a vehicle, I think, and is not. Remember we covered this last week. Exclamation point means not. Not is null. Vehicle to check. Where in the world was that defined? Okay, it's not actually defined anywhere above this. We're hoping that's defined real soon, because if not, that's going to cause a problem. And is alive. Okay, so ooh, got all out of whack there. Okay, so it's looking for a vehicle to check, and it's make sure the vehicle alive. Then okay, so if all those conditions are met, then we're going to go down to the next if statement. So if camera on, life state player is healthy and injured. So anything in blue I should be able to look up in the wiki. Time to Google, boys. Life state should be a thing. Armor 3, a healthy, dead respawn, dead switching, incapacitated, injured. In Armor 3, life state seems to change to injured when damage a live unit is greater than or equal to 0.1. When state is incapacitated, a substate is available via incapacitated state. So that means if you're above 90% health, you are either healthy or injured. If you're less than 90% health, you are incapacitated. Interesting. I wonder if this is... Because there's a bug some people say they can't use Unflip. I wonder if it's because you're injured. Injured. Let's go look at that spelling. Yeah. Oh. Why does he even have this in here? Like, okay, this next part is player distance equal to check. Okay, we already talked about this. So this is essentially if the player is less than the vehicle inflip range, which is 10 meters, it's going to give you this option, which is going to come up. So then, okay, if those are both true, then we go to the next if statement. If vehicle check is kind of land vehicle, okay, so we don't want to be flipping things that aren't land vehicles. And another and statement is alive, okay, covered that earlier. And the crew count is 0, which it should be. And this little bracket, or this little line, if I remember right, means not. Like, and it's absolutely not. It's not like a kind of not. It's like an absolute, like brick wall kind of not. So it's to make sure you can't flip a UGV. Then if vehicle to check, call is flipped. Okay, we already covered the is flip. If it's over 45 degrees from the surface it's on. So it's getting the type of vehicle on this line right here. So it's getting the configuration data. Then it is unflip vehicle action ID is going to vehicle and he's going to add action. Okay. All right, this all makes sense so far. Oh, here we go. We got the problem. So the problem is, how the hell do I test this? This is the call I was looking for right here. Format image, blah, 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 blah. Unflip vehicle name. Okay, so this comma, yeah, this needs to go right there. But we're not going to remove it yet. We're going to keep reading and make sure we don't screw up any other parts of the code. Hey, you see this commented line, system chat format, da 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 da. Yeah, that's debugging code he never took out. That's funny. I should be using those a lot more often. Alright. What is going on with this comment section? Equals speed limit. Why does this even exist is a better question. So this is how people try to limit vehicle speed before it was implemented in engine. Okay, Kappa. I don't even know what to say about that. Seriously, why is this even in the code? I legit just want to delete this. Does this mean there's some kind of speed limit on the server right now? What the F, dude? This is funny, dude. There may be a speed limit on the server right now and nobody even noticed. Okay, so this comment's gonna give it away for us. Minimum 10 for ultralight vehicles like cars and ATVs. So basically what we need to do, we need to go get the spawn code for ATV, try it in a non-Warlords mission. And then try it inside Warlords, figure out if there's an actual speed limit in the game right now. And nobody's noticed. That is actually kind of hilarious. If that's the case, I'm literally going to delete that script because, I mean, I'm all for speed limits, but not like that. That was written years ago. Literally 2018, yeah. It's all built into the engine now. Much better. Okay, so now we're looking at the function vehicle unflip script. And this literally looks like it's just defining what is a flips. Okay, so that's really simple. Okay, so we're 100% sure this part of the code is what we need to get rid of. Problem is, how do I test this? Okay, and remember, anything else in... So we're going to back up here. So unflip vehicle add action ID equals vehicle add action, and then there's an array here, like we talked. Added as blah 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 blah, all this stuff. Oh. To the action menu, the object. Okay, we basically knew this at this point. And looking at it. You know what, dude? I think this vehicle unflip code might be like depreciated. All this stuff might have. Adding an action to the player makes. Adding action available to player at all times. Okay, so you have to delete. Okay, object code. Where are you? Where in the world's the add action thing? I was just there. Ah, right here. Okay. So this is what we're looking for. This line right here. Vehicle flip action ID, vehicle add action. So we're going to just walk through this straight with the wiki. So it's object add action. Okay, so we have underscore vehicle, which we've identified earlier in the code. In fact, it's right there, like 2 lines above. Vehicle equals vehicle check, which has already been defined. Okay, so we defined our object. We've added the add action, which is add action right here. It's the blue part. Then we have an array, which also matches our code. We have an array. Title. And so what he's trying to do, he's trying to add a picture at the title. And just to double check this, script. Boom. Priority. Okay, so then the rest of this bottom line is all of this stuff down here. So we can safely say we know we need to fix the title, which is going to be the very first comma. Everything inside this first comma is going to be title. Yeah, we can fix that. Boom. Okay, so now what we have is the title, comma. Why is there? Quick. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm glad I double checked this. So everything inside this first bracket is the title screen. You don't need all this. Re-attack this and look at it when it makes a little more sense. Okay, so match this up a little bit more. Right there. Then title. I don't even need format. Here. It's gonna matched up that right. Next thing, then arguments. It's gonna be vehicle. Cool. Shortcut radios. Unconscious. Okay, cool. So we can just do this, and now that is essentially a null value. And instead of getting an error on the title when the title pops up, trying to say PAA unflip such vehicle, it's just going to be null, and the player's not going to be any. Literally nobody's going to ever notice. If at some point someone sees this and wants to come back and fix it, undo. Even though this code is broken, I never actually want to remove code. Holy crap, there's so many if statements in here. I don't even know where to put this comment at. Jeez. Okay. We have saved that code. Okay, so we saved the original title code and we've replaced it just with a blank quotation marks because we just don't want anything to pop up. And if at any point I need to go back and fix it, I already have the old code up here ready to go. So the problem is, how do we test this in game? That's going to be a problem. Because frankly, I have literally no idea how to flip a vehicle. I don't... I'm going to need to find out Nick's. Cool, I'm back. Alright. So, before we get started here, actually, we just load another game, and we can do this. We're gonna have to jump on the wiki and look up some spawn codes and stuff. So, we know from last weekend, we accidentally flipped a slammer by ramming a Nix and like ramping off it. Because the front end of the Nix is kind of sloped. So that's what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna have to go find the spawn code for a Nix. Spawn in a Nix, spawn in a slammer. And then I'm gonna try to ramp them. Because I literally have no clue how to do this.
Warlords Protocol initialized. Voting for the next sector.
Oh, you guys see that welcome screen? That is so sexy. Mwah. Whoever did that, you're a genius.
Select sector.
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna alt tab out to the wiki. And we're also gonna alt tab out to Discord because I need to find spawn codes. Spawn tables. Nope. Equip. Oh. This sucks. I could have swore I had the spawn tables. Okay, we're gonna repaste this in Discord. And I'm gonna label it spawn tables. Boom. Okay, what a stupid wiki page. It's configuration vehicles gorilla. Cause that's a genius name to name it. Alright, so we need to go find a weasel. Or Nyx, I guess. Or anything I can ramp off, maybe? Yeah, let's be smart about this. Let's look up Nyx. There we go, look at that. Okay, so copy this. Back to Discord, spawn codes. Boom, IF Scout. So watch me make my cheat codes in real time here. Boom. Okay, cool. Copy this. Should have a, okay. We have a Slimer. Oh, and we got a Nyx with a cool little thingamabob on top. Okay, so now we need to pull a Tony Hawk. And like do a 1080 off the front of this Nyx. Oh, we were close. I felt it. We were close. I feel like I'm gonna blow a lot of vehicles up today. I basically need to run one of my tracks right over the front of this dude. Oh, come on! Apparently I need to do it much faster speeds. Oh, we also gotta figure out the quad spawns and stuff. There's an actual speed limit on the server. Yeah, I'm trying to get perfectly lined up with this thing. I want to hit this thing at like max speed with only one of my tracks. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, no! No! Why? Who put this building back here. I was so close. Okay, we're gonna set this up somewhere else. Okay, we got the method down. That's the important part. We know we can just hit a Nyx at full speed. Are you effing kidding me, dude? I can't move the Nyx because I don't have the tanks DLC. Alright. Just gonna literally push you somewhere else. That's good enough. Actually, that's perfect. I really, one of these days, should just buy that freaking tank DLC. Like, when it's on sale, it's like $3 or something. I just never buy it because I don't ever drive tanks. I say that yet. Literally all I do in live streams is drive tanks. Alright, here we go. 30 kilometers. 40 kilometers. Yeah, that didn't really go well. Push it against something. Oh, maybe I could just flip the Nyx over, dude. Something good's gonna happen if I keep ramming this. Something good. I don't know what, but something good will happen. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, cool. Now something flipped. Are you joking me, man? I just need to flip a vehicle. Oh my god, guys. Like, I'm literally on the right track. I just gotta hit this Nyx going fast enough to flip my tank. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. Let's go back to the wiki. Okay, this is looking promising. I just gotta hit that ramp going fast enough to launch myself into the air. This may actually be a better idea with a lighter vehicle. Tanks are probably not the most flippable thing in the world. Yeah, that was not the results I was looking for. Okay. I literally just crushed the freaking ramp instead of... Okay, so we have a little bit of ramp. Let's find something very light, like a quad or something. Okay, let's go back to the wiki. Oh no, squad shows up as quad. Oh. Dodged a bullet right there. Swear to God, if I can't flip this quad. Oh my God! I just went through it. Oh, dude. Land obstacle ramp. Yeah, that's not a freaking obstacle, dude. I actually just obliterated your... Oh, baby, here we go. If I cannot flip a freaking quad off this gigantic concrete barrier... I'm gonna question my ability to play Arma 3 here. Go! Yeah! That was way too hard, but we did it. Okay. Hello? Oh, is it because I didn't actually buy it?
Select drop zone. Airdrop in progress.
Alright, quad bike's coming now. We're gonna try to flip this slammer. Because I'm not 99% sure we had the unflip menu on slammer from last week. And I don't think I bought that slammer, so... Unlock, okay. So we already got different options on this quad. So it means this quad is different kind of animal. Oh, this game hates me trying to flip vehicles, man. It's like, no, don't flip the vehicle. Game, please. Just flip the freaking vehicle. Probably was not the best place to put this ramp, but that's okay. Technically flipped it, I think. It's definitely not upright. Ah. Can't get in it anymore. Okay. Problem is I didn't save that quad spawn code. Crap. Okay, so we're gonna need to save this. Found a reliable way to flip vehicles. So we're gonna save this in Discord. Alright. And we're gonna go back to the wiki. We're gonna go find the quad spawn code again. Okay, that didn't work. Why did that not work? Okay, there we go. Okay, the code works. This is gonna be our spawn quad code. Alright, so we got all the tools we need to flip the crap out of vehicles tonight. Alright, but I do remember the thing we were supposed to do. We were supposed to spawn it, because that gives us different menus.
Select drop zone. Airdrop in progress.
Okay, if this one doesn't work, we're gonna take another break. And I'm gonna do a reset on this mission, and we're gonna try to figure out what the... We may reset the code to see if spawn vehicles, just as a test to see if spawn vehicles will work with the unflip code. Oh, yep, nope. Alright, we're gonna do a reset here, take a break, and come back in about 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back. A lot shorter than I expected, so we're going to go back to VS Code here. We are going to revert this first comma back to everything behind this colon here. We're going to find it again though. Okay, it's right here. So this first comma was this. Format, adding the image, colors, blah blah blah, vehicle name, and then the rest of the yeah, I totally see why he had that. Line break. Alright, so we're gonna save that as is. We're gonna go back in. And this is just proof of bug. Because I know for a fact that this was working last weekend. I'm not sure how removing that title line would break it though. Because it's technically still displaying the title line, it's just displaying it as nothing. Maybe that's the problem. Because I'm not displaying an actual title, it's not giving me an action item.
Warlords Protocol initialized.
Oh no, dude.
Voting for the next sector.
Let's find a flat spot somewhere. This might be one of the worst starting towns ever. So I need a flat spot with plenty of room to accelerate. Okay, so we're going to spawn the quad over here. Escape. Alright, now we need to spawn the ramp. Spawn the ramp over here on this road, hopefully. Oh no. I'm just gonna have to live with it. That was definitely a bad angle to spawn that thing at. Note to self, I need to be like 45-degree angle with the road, maybe? Oh my god, dude. I am not gonna have enough room to accelerate up this ramp. Like a retarded Evil Knievel. What? Arma 3, dude. Oh my god. Dude, if you ever need a stunt driver, don't ever hire me, dude. Oh my god. All I want to do is flip a freaking vehicle.
Select sector.
Yeah. Let's far this one away. Here goes. So now I literally have to go find this freaking flat spot. Which is way out the F nowhere.
sector selected.
Maybe if I hit this thing going really slow, I could just drive off the top, the side, and I'll flip my vehicle. Oh yeah, let's try that. This game, dude. This game. Oh yeah, driving on the side clearly doesn't work. Back to the trying to flip two wheels thing. Oh my god. At this point I can't do anything but laugh. This is so utterly retarded. All I want to do is flip a freaking vehicle. Yes, I'm nearly dead. I get it, Arma. Why is it not? I was definitely flipped. I'm so confused right now. Alright, let's start with something bigger. We know we used a tank last time. Let's start with a tank. I have no idea how I'm gonna get enough speed on this thing to flip it, but let's go. Let's see if I can get over this little stone wall. Please flip. Yep, this definitely flips. It's not flipped far enough. Dude, are you unflipping yourself? No. I am going to get a vehicle of some type on its roof. I'm probably just gonna explode. No, it's literally trying to unflip the vehicle. Okay, I'm just gonna ramp it the other way, see if I can flip it upright, get it out of the way. Try again. So the only thing I could think is just hit it faster and then drive off the side. Like once I'm up in the air, I'm gonna like drive off the side to get a little more like twisting momentum. Hopefully I can flip this tank completely over. Okay, now turn. Alright, it's wrong direction. So I need to turn under the ramp, not away from the ramp. Okay, we're going to turn to the right underneath the ramp. There we go. No! We were so close. Oh, that's bad. I wonder what happens if I ram a flipped over tank with another flipped over tank. Maybe we can get one of them to flip over. Or more than likely, I'm just gonna explode in a giant ball of flames. No, it wasn't enough. I just have a bunch of flipped over tanks. We're just start over. That town sucked anyways. Maybe Op4's better at flipping vehicles. Oh, we got a flat zone, thank goodness.
Warlords protocol initialized. Voting for the next sector. Select sector.
Alright. Let's go find the ramp again. Put a couple ramps around here just in case one of them gets clogged up. We got ramps everywhere now. So now we need to... I think this time we're going to try spawn the vehicles. Clearly. Fortunately, we're kind of limited on how much CP we have here,
Select
but
drop zone. Airdrop in progress.
we can fix that. If I just exit out, I'll give myself some CP. So we're gonna try to flip 2 or 3 quads. If this doesn't work, we're gonna go give ourselves max CP and try tanks, I guess. Kind of out of ideas at this point. Like, I can't test this freaking flip script unless I can flip a vehicle. Are you joking me? Of all the places it could have landed? I love Arma 3, dude. I really, really love Arma 3. Okay, we found... We... Oh my god, Arma 3, dude. We just spent an hour trying to flip a vehicle. And you know how we flipped a vehicle? We flipped the vehicle by spawning it in, and it randomly spawned on top of a ramp. Like, dude, I got no words. I got no words for this game. But that taught us a lot. So, you see these colored words on the screen? I'm going to show you what that means. So you got this light vomit green unflip quad. So we're gonna go back here. Unflip. Right here. Unflip. And this generally means like a upcoming variable or a item. Can I? Where's my scroll bar, dude? Okay, well, I'm apologizing, you guys. Have to zoom. I've changed the zoom here, apparently. So it's saying that's a thing to call, and then the thing to call is vehicle name. So unflip this shadow, and if we look up E, this is a hex code for a color. So I copy this, and I'm doing this just to show you guys. Right, go here, open up a new tab. Next to RGB. Next color, look at that. Vomit green. So we know exactly what this code is doing. Therefore, we can get rid of this part right here. Delete you. Save. Okay, so now what's going to happen is it's just going to be text color vomit green shadow 2 unflip. What should I call? Next thing I call is vehicle name, which is the thing you're trying to flip. Problem is we have to test this again. So and we know it only works on apparently spawned in vehicles, and it only has to be beyond 45 degrees. We've confirmed all that now, so this will be a much quicker test. I still can't believe all the things we flipped. And it took a freaking Arma 3. At this point, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, that's so infuriating. But that's such an Arma 3 thing to happen. Okay, I think last time we were doing op 4s. This time we're going to do blue 4. Ooh, we got another pretty flat sector. It's pretty flat.
Warlords Protocol
Not perfectly
initialized.
flat, but
Voting for the next sector.
alright. And all we have to do is get a quad now. Oh, I gotta vote for
Select
something.
sector.
Pro tip here for testing, always vote for the sector farthest away. So when you parachute something that doesn't get randomly rocketed. Probably should have gave myself
Select drop zone.
more CP, but that's okay.
Airdrop in progress.
We now know
Sector
confirmed it
selected.
works on dropped quads. Dude, nice lineup too. As Whippy you and go. Kind of wonder what happens if we just go like right off the end of this thing, you know? I think I'll hit something and flip. Nope. That miss busted. Thought for sure I was gonna run into something and like do some kind of flip. I just need to get this thing 45 degrees, man. Please, Arma. Just flip. Just flip the frickin' vehicle. That it? We did it. We did it, guys. Woo! Okay, we fixed that bug. We did not get an error screen on the thing, and it still is a vomit green unflipped quad bike. Yay! Still ugly ass color though. Whatever. Somebody's watching this in the future, you know exactly how to change the hex code for the color. And I even linked you to a website to show you the hex color, so yay, we fixed it. That was what we were out to fix. Super happy, dude. Guys, that is 2 out of 4 wins tonight. That is, that was a rare occasion for us. Super happy, super happy, super happy. Mission FQF. I did not move the camera. It's like I did the last 1,000 times. Why is Unflip saying it's not spelled correctly? Alright, oh, that's Unflip, so. Alright, that's a pretty accurate representation. Remove the script trying to call PA file, which was popping up in our game. Boom. Nailed it. Okay, let's go back to our to-do list. Mark that as check. Boom. All right. Mark that as cross X. That is broken. Just completely, utterly broken. Okay, 2 out of 4 tonight. Not bad job, gentlemen. One day I will come up with some genius solution to this AI vehicle spotting. And like these other two, once you get the answer, it seems super obvious. So, yeah. Good night, man. Good night, guys. I did some. I mean, these things don't seem like they were a big deal, but you guys saw how much, like, this research, that's all it is. It's just research and knowledge. Once you build up enough knowledge base, everything else becomes easier. But you really got to invest the time researching. So, yeah. Good night, man. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I think I got my PvP team and WoW going, and yeah, other stuff, and I'll probably be grinding in New World some. Maybe on the server if this stupid AI thing gets removed, so I can't dupe billions of CP. But yeah, see you guys around. Maybe next Friday. If you got any simple things to work on, shoot them in the Warsim Vets Discord or something. I don't know. I just kind of randomly brainstorm things during the week. If I come up with stuff to work on, I'll work on it. If I don't, I won't. So, yeah. That's where we're at. Okay, guys. I will see you maybe next Friday night.